Hello dear students, welcome back once more in your own channel Maths Mela. So, how are you all? I am good, so I need to consider that my students are also what? Good, fine, fit, happy and healthy. I believe that you are continuing with your studies, you are continuing with your yoga, your exercises, your drinking habit of water. Then second thing is what your diet plan is also what proper. You know that we are what now quite mature that we can take care of ourselves at least. Because by taking care of ourselves, we are taking care of our family automatically. So I believe that each one of us is what caring about oneself so that at least we can contribute to our family. So let's go ahead with the hope that yes, we all are what okay and fine. So we are dealing with the chapter number 5, that is what arithmetic progression. Now we are dealing at present exercise number 5.3. Exercise number 5.3 is what? Good kind of what practice exercise because number of sums are there. So this is what the third video of exercise number 5.3. So let's go ahead with the sum. The sum is how many terms of an AP 9, 17, 25 and so on must be taken to give a sum of 636. So let's formulate the sum. What is given? Sn is given, that is 636. Then AP is also given. What is given AP? 9, 17, 25 and so on. So from this you can find out A is equal to 9. Can you find out B also? Of course yes, because A2 minus A1, that is 17 minus 9. This will be what coming out as 8. What to find? How many terms? How many terms means what? The number of terms, or simply you can write down find n. Okay. Now the things what are given, take use of those things to find out the unknown thing. Okay, as we can see that Sn is given. So first let me write down the formula. It is Sn is equal to n by 2, then 2a plus d into n minus 1. Now what is Sn? It is 636, and we have to find out divided by 2. Then 2 into a means what? 9, d means what? 8, and then n minus 1. This 2 will multiply to 636 is equal to n, then 9 gives are 80 plus 82 n, 82 minus 1, that is 8n minus of 8. Okay, if you will go ahead with this, it is 2 6 are 12, 1 carry, then 2 3 are 6 and 1 7, again 2 6 is what? 12 is equal to what? N, then 18 minus 8 will give you 10. Okay, I wrote 8n first, then 18 minus 8 is what? 10. Now what we can do is 1272 is equal to n into 8n will give you 8n square plus 10n. Right? Now we'll form a quadratic equation, that is 8n square plus 10n, this minus 1272 is equal to 0. Even number and even number, it means we can divide this whole equation by 2. So if you will divide every full equation by 2, we will be getting what? 4n square plus 5n, then minus 2 6 are 12, and then 2 3s are, and again 2 6 are this one. So here we'll be using factorization method. According to that, first number's coefficient, that is what? 4 into 636 will multiply, and then we'll find out the factors of these two. So if you will see, it will be these two factors. But the multiplication is what? Negative. So out of these two factors, one is what? Negative. And of course, middle term is what? Positive. So the bigger one should be positive. So in this case, what we will be doing? 4n square minus of 48n plus of 53n minus of 636. That is equal to what? 0. In this case, we will take 4n common. So n is remaining inside. Then 12 fours are 48. That is what? N minus 12. And again, as I told you, this bracket will repeat. And what is, if this n is here, so it is remaining what? 53. Okay. So here it will be 4n plus 53, and then n minus 12 is equal to 0. If you will see here, you will get n is equal to minus 53 upon 4, or n is equal to 12. Now here what happens? Minus 53 upon 4, the answer will be in decimal point or in negative. So here rejected because the terms cannot be in negative. Okay. So n is equal to how much? 12. So how many terms are there in this AP? There are 12 terms. Okay. 12 terms should be taken to give the sum is equal to 636. Okay. Now sum number 5. First term of an AP is 5. What is given? Given that A is equal to 5, AN is equal to 45, and then sum is 400. What to find? Find the number of terms and common difference. Find n, that is number of terms and common difference. Okay, these two things we have to find out. It's quite simple. First term and the last term is what given, and sum is also given. So we can use this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 first term plus last term. What is Sn? It's 400 n by 2. Then what is A? 5. What is An? 45. Okay. So it is 400 n upon 2. 5 and 45 is what? 50. So directly also you can do as you wish, you can do. Okay. So 2 ones are and 2 25s are. So 400 upon 25, which is equal to 25 fours are 100. So 25 60s are 400. So what did you get? N is equal to 16. Now if n is equal to 16, to find out d, what you can do, you can use this formula, that is a plus d n minus 1. It's the formula for an. Now how can you get an? An, you know that it is a 45. Then what is a? 5. What is d? We have to find out what is n. It is 16 minus 1. So it is 45 minus 5 d into 15. Okay. So 45 minus 5 is what? 40. And then divided by 50 is equal to d. Therefore what it is? 5 3s are 5 8s are. So what is d? D is equal to 8 by 3. Sum number 6. What is sum number 6? The first and the last term of an AP is 17 and 315. Means again same story, that is A is equal to 17, AN is equal to 350. Okay. After that what? If D is equal to 9, how many terms are there? If D is equal to 9, find number of terms and even find out their sum. Okay. A is given, AN is given, D is also given. So what else is remaining? That we have to find out the number of terms, that is what n, and after that Sn. So anyhow we can do the last term we have, so we can use this formula, that is a plus d n minus 1. What is An? 350. What is A? 17. D is 9 and minus 1. So it is 350 minus 17, 9 into n minus 1. So 350 minus 17. 350 minus 10 is what? 340. 340 minus 7 is 3 divided by 9 is equal to what? N minus 1. Now what will it come? 3, that is 9 3s are 27, and then 9 7s are 63. Then plus 1 is equal to n. Therefore, in this way you will get n is equal to 38. Now you got n, Sn you have to find out by using the formula n by 2, first term and the last term, because we know here first and last term. So directly it is what? 38 upon 2. A is equal to 17 and the last term is what? 350. In this way it is 19, because 38 divided by 2 is what? 19. 350 plus 17, 367. And then the multiplication of this two, that you can find out. What is that? 19 sevens are. Okay, what is 19 sevens are? 19 fives is what? 95, and then 19 sixes is what? 140, and then 19 sevens is what? 133. So 13 carry, then 19 sixes is equal to what? 114, 117, 127. So 19 threes are, that is what? 57 plus 2 59 and 69. So what is Sn? Sn is equal to 6973. Number 7, that is what? Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which d is equal to 7 and 22nd term is what? 149. So let's write that. What is given? Given that d is equal to 7, n is equal to 22 and a22 is equal to 149. What to find out? Find Sn. Okay, or S22. Now if you want to find out S22, you should know the first term. And the first term how to get? Since A22 is given, that is A22, and A22 can be written in the form of A plus 21D. Now what is A22? A22 is what? 149. What is A? We have to find out. 21 into what is D? D is equal to 7. Is it okay? After that what we can do is simply 149 is equal to A plus. What is 21 into 7? That is 147. In this way your A will be what? 149 minus 147. Therefore your A is equal to 2. Okay. Now you are free to use any formula for Sn. Sn is equal to what? N upon 2, your first term and your last term. That is 22. So S22 is equal to 22 upon 2. Then A is equal to 2 and An, that is 149. It means 11 and then 151. Okay. Now 11 ones are 11, 1 carry, 11 5s are 55 and 1, 56. Again 5 carry, 11 ones are 11 and 5 is what? 1661. So your sum of first 22 terms is nothing but 1661. Sum number 8. Given that, first find sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18. What is given? Second term is given, that is equal to 14. Third term is given, that is equal to 18. After that n means what? 51 terms they are telling, and then they are telling to find out sum of 51 terms. That is question. Again same thing, we need to, if we want to use this formula, we should know n, that is what we got A and An. So A we want, so how to find out A? Let's see, and D also we need to find out. So therefore D is equal to, directly we can use this one first, that is 18 minus 14, that is equal to 4. And then you know that a2 is can be written as a plus b, right? A plus b means 14 is equal to a plus 4. So in this way you will get your 14 minus 4 is equal to a, which means a is equal to 10, right? So Sn is equal to n upon 2a plus b n minus 1. So what is Sn as it is 51 upon 2, then 2 into 10 plus what is your d 4, and what is n 51 minus 1. In this way 51 upon 2, then 2 tens are 20 plus 50, it is 51 minus 1 is what 50, 50 into 4, that is 200. Okay, so 51 upon 2 into 220 means 110, and then just simply multiplication. 51 into 0, 0, 51 ones are 51, 5 carry, 51 ones are 51 and 5, 56. So the sum of first 51 term is 5610. The sum number 9. Sum number 9 is what? If the sum of first 7 term of AP is 49. What is given? The sum of first 7 term is equal to 49. Okay. Then and that of 17 term is 289, and 17 terms is equal to what? 289. Okay. Then what? Find the sum of the first n term. Find sum of first n terms. Now, how to find out? If you will observe the sum of first 7 term is equal to what? 49. Then sum of first 17 terms is equal to what? 289. Is it somewhat strange thing? Sum of first 7. In 7th term, if you will add, you will get 49. Means number of terms square. Then second thing is also sum of 17 terms is again 289, which is again the square of the number of terms, that is 17. So it is quite easy. What will be the sum of n terms? It will be n square. But here we have to find it out. How can we do? Whatever is given, that only we have to write. Okay. So S7 is equal to 49. But how can we write S7? S7 can be written as 7 upon 2, right? Because n is equal to what? Here n is equal to 7, right? So n by 2 means what? 7 by 2. Then 2 into a plus d. What is n again? 7 minus 1. Okay? Is equal to 49. So therefore it will be 7 by 2. Then 2a plus b into 6, that is equal to 49. Now you can do this also. 6d 49, this 2 will go up, 2 will go up and 7 will divide. So 7 ones are 7 sevens are, and finally you are going to get answer 2a plus 6d, 7 twos are 14, or if you will divide it by 2, you will get a plus 3d is equal to 7. That is what equation number 1. Okay. Now what is second? S17. Okay. S17 is equal to 289. In this also the same thing. N by 2 means 17 upon 2 into 2a plus d into 17 minus 1 is equal to 289. So 2a, then 17 minus 1 is what? 16d. 289 into 2 divided by 17. Therefore here we are going to get 2a plus 16d. 17 17s are means 34. So again if you will divide it by 2, you will be getting here a plus 8d is equal to 17. This is what the equation number 2. Now observe equation number 1 and 2. Find the value of A and then B and then go ahead with the formula of Sn. What you can do is subtract now 2 minus 1. Equation 2 minus 1. What is equation 2? A plus 8B is equal to 17. And what is equation 1? A plus 3D is equal to 7. If you will do minus, this will get cancelled. 8D minus 3D is 5D. 17 minus 7 is what? 10. So D is equal to what? 2. Because 10 divided by 5 is what? 2. Now D is equal to 2. You can find out by putting the value of D in any of the equations. Suppose here I am putting. Now put D is equal to 2 in equation 1. Right? Now in equation 1 if you will keep, that is what? A plus 3D is equal to 7. Therefore A plus 3 into 2 is equal to 7. So in this way you will get 7. 3 2s is what? 6. It will go this side. And here you will get A is equal to what? 1. Now you have all the required value. A is equal to 1, D is equal to 2, and then Sn we have to find out. Therefore now we will be using this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a b into n minus 1. Sn as it is, because we have to find the terms, that is addition of all n terms, that is n by 2, then 2 into 1 plus d is equal to 2 and then n minus 1. In this way Sn is equal to n by 2, 2 ones are 2, then 2n minus 2. This and this will get cancelled, and then Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2n. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Therefore Sn is equal to n into n, that is n square. Sum number 10. Show that A1, A2 and An forms AP where an AP is defined as An. A plus An is equal to 3 plus 4n. 3 plus 4n. And the second we will discuss later on, but let's go ahead with the first part. Now An is given, that is 3 plus 4n. So here we don't know what is A1, A2, A3. Here by using this formula of An we are going to form AP. That is, therefore A1 will become 3 plus 4 into 1. That is what? 3 and 4 ones are 4. That is what? 7. Then if you will find out A2, it will be 3 plus 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 is what? 11. Then A3 is equal to 3 into 4 3s are. That is 4 3s are 12. 12 and 3. That is what? 15. And so on. Okay? Like this, you will be getting the number of terms. Therefore, what will be the D here? D is equal to 11 minus 7, that is equal to 4. Okay, then accordingly you have to go ahead. But what is the sum next? Also find out the sum of 15 terms in each case. So therefore what is required AP? The required AP is 7, 11, 15 and so on. So in this case, if I want to find out A15, what it will be? A plus 14B. Where your A is 7 plus 14 into what is your D? 4. Okay, so it will be your A15 will be 7 plus 14 4s are 56. That is equal to 56 and 7 is what? 63. Is it so? Yes. Because 14 4s is what? 56. 56 plus 7, that is 60, 63. So now S15 is equal to what? 15 upon 2 A plus AN. Right? So again 15 by 2, or here you can use N also. Okay? So what is your A? 7. And what is your AN? That is 15th term. So 15 upon 2 into 7. Then 2 ones are 2, 35. Again 15 5s is what? 75. Right? Then 53s are 45. 45 plus 7 is 52. So that is what? S15. Right? That is S15. Sum of first 15 term is equal to 525. Then sum number 10.2, that is the next sum, where given that AN is equal to 9 minus 5N. Therefore again same thing, that is A1 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 1, that is 9 minus 5. 4. A2 is equal to 9, 5 into 2, that is 9 minus 10 minus 1. A3 is equal to 9 minus 5 3s are, that is 9 minus 15 is equal to minus 6, and so on. Right? Therefore, what will you do? The A15 also will find out. What is A15? 9 minus A15 is equal to what? A plus 14D. So here, what is your A? Your A is 4, 14. And now what is your D? It is minus 1 of minus 4. So it will be minus 5. How it is? Minus 1 minus 4. That is equal to what? Minus 5. Okay. So it is 4, 14 5s are. That is what? 70, but one number is minus, so it is what? Minus. So A15 is equal to what? Minus 66. Okay. Now what? Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus AN. So n by 2 means what? 15 upon 2. Your first term is 4. Then your AN is what? Last term, that is 66. Right? And then what? 15 upon 2 into 66 minus 4. That is what? Minus 62. And if you will do it, it will be 15 into minus of 2 3s are and 2 1s are. That is 31. So your final answer, that is sum of first 15 term. 15 1s are 15, 1 carry, 53s are 45, 46. That is what? S15 is equal to minus 465. So we are completed the next 10 sums of exercise number 5.3. The remaining sum will be covering in the next video. Till that time, keep doing your exercises, your personal exercises as well as your maths exercises. Need to complete your homework, your notebook in good handwriting. After that, keep doing some exercises and yoga. Keep a track of your water intake and your proper diet. And let's meet in the next video at your own channel, Maths Mela. Okay, till that, be safe, be at home. Thank you.